G'day, I'm Farmer William, and today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my farm, giving you hot tips and tricks along the way so that you can become a great farmer like me. Maybe not exactly like me because I am the greatest, but pretty damn close. Let's go. The most important part about being a farmer is dressing the part, which means a hat, some gloves, some practical clothes that you don't mind getting dirty, and some comfy shoes. Yep, I'd say I'm just about ready. Now, radishes are a great option for the beginner gardener. They grow in nearly any season and no bug will touch them. You know, people always ask me, Farmer William, when's the best time to plant my seeds? And I tell them, I plant all mine in the dead of autumn. You know, when everything's dying, you want something to just brighten up the garden. Make sure everything's nice and crispy by the time the first frost is hit. That's the way to go. You know, one of the things people often forget to do in their garden is do the weeding. I know, it's boring, no one wants to do it, but these pesky weeds can strangle your plants, and that wouldn't be good now, would it? So pick them as you see them, and then you don't have to worry about them. I don't think that was a weed, it looks like parsley. We'll just pop that one back in there. She'll be right. Why didn't you tell me before I picked it? It's gonna die now. I've just encountered the wild and very dangerous radish-eating tarantula. The little bastard's taken a bite already. What you need to do in this situation is run. Run. It's not worth it. Leave the radishes. Well, that is it for today's episode of Farming is Fun. What are we calling this? That is it for today's episode, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. So the video ended up being like 4 times shorter than I expected. I forgot just how much footage you need for a skit, so I'm gonna add a little garden tour at the end, so let's go. I don't know what that was, but let's just go. Goat. Hello, goat. So this is my garden. It's looking a little bit dead at the moment because it is winter. I have a bunch of seeds in here that you literally can't see. So we have cauliflower and carrot in here, and none of them seem to be growing, but it's fine. Then up here I have some radishes and some mint, which surprisingly is also dying. I didn't think you could kill that. Then over here is this tomato plant, which I didn't plant. It like fell from the sky and planted itself, and it is completely frostbitten and crusty, but look at this. There's freaking tomatoes on it. We all thought it was dead, but there's freaking tomatoes on it. There's more. Then we have more radishes, the only thing that survives in this garden, and some parsley, which was also already here, and it's doing pretty good. And oh my god. So this is what's left of my pea plant that a mouse came and ate. I had a whole line of pea plants, which have all been eaten, which is very rude. And I think a mouse is starting to eat my parsley too. Then this is some thyme, which looks dead, and it was dead, but it's springing back. So there's still hope. And then this is just a dirt patch with nothing in it. I just picked all the grass out of it so I could plant more, but I don't actually know what to plant. Up here is my lettuces, which I think they're getting eaten by someone who isn't me, like a bug. I don't know. This one down here is doing fine. Probably because I have it covered up by this mesh, so no mice, no bugs, and no frost can get it. And then here are some strawberries, I think. I don't know. These technically aren't mine. They're my mum's, but they're next to my garden, so I'll just claim them and pretend that they're my strawberries. And this is Lobo. Hey, Lobo. Hey, you doing good? You're such a good boy. Yeah, you are. You're such a good boy. You're doing so good. And my humble but extremely frostbitten potato plant. I'm sure it's fine. And this I can't tell if it's a weed or parsley, but I'll just let it do its thing. That's meant to be in there. I'm good at owning plants, I swear. And these are my little lemon trees that I planted from lemon seeds. And I didn't know that they'd actually grow, but they did. And I love them. And this is the fig that I killed. I'm sorry. So yes, I will admit my garden does look a little bit sad at the moment, but it's winter, so what do you expect? I am very excited for spring, however, because then I can actually get into planting cool stuff other than radishes, because radishes are the only thing I've had success with to date, because it's winter. Who plants their seeds at the end of autumn just in time for things to sprout and get instantly killed by the frost? So I might do an updated garden tour in the future when I have actual nice plants in there. So thank you for watching this video. I know I said that I'd never do a skit again, but I was kind of in the mood for it, so don't be expecting these a lot, but I hope you enjoyed it anyway. Oh, before I forget, I need to tell you, since things are freaking crazy still, postage has gone up so high that to ship a $6 print will cost people like $20. So I'm just not doing my online store until shipping has gone back to normal, which will probably be never. So if you do want to support me, please head over to my Patreon, or I have a Ko-Fi, and I will link it all in the description, and you can help me out so I can make more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.